Good morning. Today we're going to talk about your inner wisdom, and our 5 minutes begin now. Hello everyone. Let's get going. Today I'm going to share with you about your inner wisdom, and for our inspiration it'll be coming out of Louise Heart Thoughts book. And let's get going. Work on doing what is right for you and getting in touch with your own inner voice. Your inner wisdom knows the right answers for you. Okay? All right. And the I am statement from her book, I follow my inner wisdom. Here we go. Come from that wonderful, caring spot of your heart. Stay centered and love who you are. Know that you really are a divine, magnificent expression of life. No matter what is going on out there, you are centered. You have a right to your feelings. You have a right to your opinions. You just are. Work on loving yourself. Sound familiar? Didn't we talk about that last week? Work on opening your heart. Sometimes it is scary to do that because the answers you get inside may be quite different from what your friends want you to do. Yet, you know inwardly what is right for you. And if you follow this inner wisdom, you are at peace with your own being. Support yourself in making the right choices for yourself. When you're in doubt, ask yourself, am I coming from the loving space of my heart? Is this decision that is nurturing for me? Is this right for me now? Wow. The decision you make at some later point, a day, a week, or a month later, may no longer be the right choice. And then you can change it. Ask in every moment, is this right for me? And say, I love myself and I'm making the right choices. Wow, beautiful. So beautiful and so true. Oftentimes, from childhood, from traumatic experience, whatever, we get to this place where we've stuffed so much emotion within us, afraid to express our true self, that we lose sight of that and we start mimicking what people have expected from us. Does that make sense? And the only expectation that should be placed on you is for you to be who you are. But somehow, in an effort for perhaps your parents to protect you and to have you be the best version of yourself you can be, they in fact stifle you because they're doing the best they know how, but it just doesn't work out. And it's time for you to get quiet, really seek who you are, really seek for who you are, not what anybody says you should be, society, social media, a boss, a spouse. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody else expects you to be. Please, if nothing else from today's message, get that. You are special. You are unique. You are you. I always say, be you and do you. You can't go wrong if you do that. And if there are people that don't agree or don't like who you are, they'll go on their way, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that you don't care about them or they don't care about you. They're uncomfortable. They were never your people to begin with. Okay? They never were. In order to have a truly just magical soul attachment with somebody, you have to be your true authentic self. You have to be. Otherwise, it's just going to be a one-sided relationship, and we weren't meant to wire that way. Okay? You need to be who you are. It's very, very, very important. So, find that inner wisdom. You know who you need to be. You too. So let's see what our Seize the Day calendar has, and let's end with that and have an amazing week. All right, here we go. We don't receive wisdom. We must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. Wow, it's so true. This is your journey. Only you. Go do it. Be happy. Celebrate. Because think about it. Truly, it's simple but not easy. I get that. I know that 100%. And you know, I've been accused of being, I don't know, odd. What are some other, maybe irresponsible? Not irresponsible in life in general, but perhaps in decisions that I make. But here's the thing, I stay true to who I am. And at some point, if I make mistakes along the way, there's a correction that happens. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And we learn and we become exactly who we were meant to be. Just be true to yourself. All right, I gotta run. I'm over time again. All right, peace. Have an amazing day. I love you. Bye now.